Okay. This test is a great example, or this question is a great example. I love that they used it and that they gave it to us as practice, because this question, it does a couple of things that it's trying to scare you. It wants to show you something a little bit different, and it hopes that if they show you something just a little bit different, that it'll mess you up, it'll scare you, and it'll make you think, oh, I don't know what I'm doing, I don't know how to do this. But remember, like I told you, this is a division test. So we're still doing division. Nothing has changed about that. Nothing is different about that. Still division. This just looks a little different. That's it. Yes, ma'am. You're right. I used multiplication to help me with division. Question 3 says, Lynn was asked to divide the base 10 blocks shown into 4 equal groups. So she's dividing into 4 equal groups. So here's the first way that they try to scare you. Try to make you think, I don't know what I'm doing. Instead of just telling us what the number is, they have us figuring out what the number is. When they show us base 10 blocks, don't forget, these big squares made up of all the little ones, those are 100. Because if I took the time and I counted all of my little squares, I'd get 100. So this is 100 because there's only one of them. These sticks, the ones that are made out of the little squares, again, if I took the time and I counted them, there's 10. This time, there's not just one stick. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, Jaylene. For this one, I'm just showing you how to read it. Write the number down on your blank piece of paper. Okay, no problem. So, we know that there's 6 of them. We know that there's 10 in each and every one. So that means 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. The 160. And these last little itty bitty ones, these little squares by themselves, they're just 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. 164. Now again, you might be thinking, this is the second way they're trying to scare us. Ooh, this is 3 digits. This is a hundreds place number. That means that this is completely different. No. It's not completely different. All it means is the number is a little longer, which means it needs a little more work. It doesn't make it different. It doesn't make it super hard. It doesn't make it impossible. It just makes it a little bit longer. 164 isn't just 2 digits. It's 3. 1, 2, 3. So when I make my rectangle, I'm not just going to split it into 2 boxes. I'm going to split it into 3 because this has 3 digits. The 1 goes into the first box. The 6 goes into the next box. And the 4 goes into the last box. 164. Again, they're really hoping that we're going to see this and just get confused and scared and go, I don't know, I just have to guess. Not any different. The same thing that we've been doing. They told us they're making 4 groups. So I'm dividing 164 into 4 groups. Now remember, I told you this earlier. If you write down a multiplication song one time on your test or on your piece of paper, the good thing about it is you don't have to keep writing it down over and over again. But if you want to, that's absolutely fine. It is up to you. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, and 36, 40, 44, 48. Doesn't make it any more scary, doesn't make it any more difficult. It's the same thing. Same steps, process, same everything. We're still going to divide and then multiply and then subtract and then check and then bring our number up and then we're going to repeat. So let's start with our dividing. Jada. I'm going to start with this first box, Jada. I've got 1 piece. I've got 4 groups. So Jada, if I go to all of my groups, give them each a piece. Here's 1 piece for you, 1 for you, 1 for you, 1 for you. I'd give away 4 pieces. Jada, do I have enough in my first box to give away 4 pieces? No, I don't. There's only 1 piece in here. I can't give away 4 if I only have 1. So unfortunately, my groups don't get anything. 0 pieces. I gave away 0 pieces because I couldn't do that fairly. There'd be some groups that have a piece and some that don't. I can't do that. I need to be fair. And Jada, if I didn't give away any pieces, what's 1 minus 0? 1 minus 0. If I had 1 finger and I put down 0 fingers, how many fingers do I have up? Yeah, no problem. 1. So that's my remainder. That's what I have left. And I know that I did a good job on the first box because 1 is smaller than 4. I can't give away any more than that. So now I'm going to bring my 1 up. My next box, it's going to hang out with the 6. That means I have 16. I have 16 pieces to give away now. I still have 4 groups, but now I'm able to give away a bit more than I was before. Ezekiel. I've got 16 pieces, right, Ezekiel? All right, let's start giving some away. Ezekiel, if I go to my 4 groups, 1, 1, 1, 1. That means I gave away 4 pieces. Is there enough in my second box to give away 4 pieces? All right, I'm going to go around and give them another one, Ezekiel. 1, 1, 1, 1. That's 8. Do I have enough in the second box to give away 8? All right, let's go again. 1, 1, 1, 1. It's 12 pieces. Do I have enough to give away 12? All right, let's go again. 1, 1, 1, 1. That's 16. Do I have enough to give away 16 pieces? All right, let's go again. 1, 1, 1, 1. and I give away 20 pieces from my second box? No, I don't have enough. So I could only give them 1 piece, 2 piece, 3 pieces, 4. Very good, Ezekiel. Now, who can help me out with this part? I had 4 groups. I gave them each 4 pieces. So 4, 4, 4, 4. How many pieces did I give away again? Remember, this part's the multiplication. I could just use my number song. Jaylene, how many pieces does that give away? If I have 4 groups and every group got 4 pieces, how many pieces did I give away, Jaylene? Okay, what were you going to say?
Division.
We didn't do one this week. We didn't do one this week because we're also doing the review for the 6 week. But who can help me? 4 groups, 4 pieces in every group. How many is that? Kylie? 16. So let's take away 16, Kylie. 16 minus 16, what is it? 0. Awesome. I gave away as much as I could. I know for sure that 0 is smaller than 4, so we did a great job. I'm going to move that 0 over, bring it over. We've got one last box. We've got 4 pieces in that box. I still have 4 groups. Bella, help me out. I've got 4 groups, Bella, so I gotta be equal, okay? I go around and I give every group 1 piece, Bella. 1, 1, 1, 1. I gave away 4 pieces there. Do I have enough to do that? Okay, I'm gonna go again. 1, 1, 1, 1. That's 8 pieces I gave away. Do I have enough to give away 8 pieces? I have enough here in this box? No, I don't. So I can't give them 2 pieces, but I can give them 1 piece. 1 piece for every group. And Bella, if I did that, if every one of my groups got 1 piece, 1, 1, 1, 1, how many pieces am I giving away? I've got the 4 groups, and every one of those groups has 1 piece in it, Bella. How many pieces am I giving away? 4. Noah, if I gave away 4 pieces from my last box, how many pieces do I have left? You can either type it into the chat now or you can turn on your microphone and tell me. If I give away 4 pieces from this last box, how many pieces would I have left? 0 pieces. What do we call that again, Noah? In division, we call it a... not a leftover. What do we call those? It was something with an R. A remainder. Fantastic. So if I look here, here's my answer. There's a 0, and then a 4, and then a 1. 41. Looking at my answer choices, again, they're just trying to scare us. Instead of writing down the numbers, they have us figuring them out, but that's fine. We can do that. Answer choice A has 100 block. Does my answer have 100 in it? No, Jaylene says no. Answer choice B also has 100 block. Jaylene, does my answer have 100 in it? No, I didn't give away that many. Didn't make that many groups. C. Okay, C does not have any hundreds block, so that's good. They have some 10s. 10, 20, 30, 40. And then there's 1 by itself. 41. D has 2 10s, 10, 20. And 2 1s, 2, 22. So who can tell me which one of my answer choices should I pick? Kylie? Should I pick C or D, Kylie? C. Okay.